Go.
You know, I just got to jump into this conversation actually and comment on some of this stuff. I'm from the co-op, by the way, and we do a lot of this stuff. We're working to prepare the region for peak oil. We are with a lot of the people in this room actually, and but to something you were just talking about, which just really caught me, because I just had this experience. We had this thing called the Bioneers Conference a few months back, and what I experienced there, which was really powerful, was the first time I experienced the activists of color and the white activists that have most of the access and the funding actually starting to get straight with each other about this divide and about the fact that many of us are.
There is no divide.
There is though. Oh yeah, good. Yeah. Anyway, so there's these huge issues just with some of the people in this room even that where our circumstances are so different and our experiences are so different. And being someone that's privileged to be white and male in this culture, it's really hard for me to really get what's going on in her community, for instance, and to really understand why people feel the way they do in those communities. And from her perspective, from a lot of people in these communities, they see a lot of folks like us getting paid to work to help to make things better in the community, but most of the resources are going to get us paid, and very little of it actually makes much of a difference on the ground. And so this was really an incredible experience of having that tackled with fairly large groups of activists in the Bioneers Conference. I never experienced anything like that before, and I got a lot of value out of it. And I think a lot of other people did too. And that's really, I think, where this often has to go right now, is our community has to get straight with each other first. We have to be real with each other. We have to have those really hard conversations where you realize, oh my God, I can't believe I've been such a jerk and I didn't even know it. Because that's the way it is with a lot of people. Aren't doing these things on purpose. They're just part of a system that's all about, it's about addressing symptoms rather than addressing the real problems. Instead of addressing the disease, it's about addressing the symptoms. The whole culture is set up like that for everything, and it's the same thing with our communities.
I love you.
I
love him, and I want to talk to him more.
Take the mic away from that woman, or they're going to throw us out of here. All right, so real quick, couple of things. Thank you. Thank all of our lovely, great, these guys up on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. The experts. And thank all of you. Our experts are every women and every men in the audience there developing public policy. Thank you very much. Thanks again to the Waffle Shop for their patience and their love and their virtue. And a couple of things, housekeeping things. So I'm going to start messing with the schedule a little bit. Every time I send out an email, it's got here's what we got coming up. A couple of things we're going to change up on. First of all, we are going to do the vote tonight, waffles or bowling alley. And we'll do one of those online things where we can say when we're going to be around next week or the week after or whatever. So we want to start talking about a couple of things. I'd actually like to talk about couple of things on race and opportunities around equity and all that shit in an informal setting, and also start talking about because every time I do this Guyasuta thing, I feel terrible because the people are what do you want us to do? You want us to actually write policy? At a point, trust me, we'll get to that point where all right, how are we going to do this? And we should start doing that soon. So the question is, we're going to do that. The question is, are we going to do that here over waffles or at Arsenal Lanes over bowling? So I want to take a vote. Everybody in this room can vote, all right? So waffles.
What? Are there pitchers of beer at the bowling?
Yeah, but...
I'm just making sure.
There are more pitchers of beer here, though, because I've got
I'll work on it. All right, so this is the vote. Somebody said there is no such thing as democracy, right? Right? All right, let's vote. Who wants waffles? Can the waffle lady count? You're going to be waffles? Keep the waffles up. Keep the waffles up. I asked for waffles.
About 15.
About 15. All right. How many want bowling? To hell with you all. All of you. All right. If I can get free bowling, I'll let you know. So we're going to schedule. What do you, then, like, just offhanded, like next week, the week after, between the holidays? Like, is that going to kill people if we do it then?
Are you trying to feel out before Christmas or in between the years?
Yeah, exactly. Before Christmas or between the holidays. Because you're not going to want to tape that part. That's going to be horrible. Well, I mean, you can. You're welcome to it. And our hostess from the waffle shop, do you have a preference next week, the week after? Are you even around?
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
Are you going to do like an online poll too?
Pardon me?
What will this entail? Just people
Waffles.
Or
Waffles.
show as well?
No waffles. Well, we're going to be talking over waffles about forming public policy and race
But no.
and waffles.
Like, show.
No, we're not probably going to be doing the show. I mean, it'd be ridiculous if I was up here saying like, I mean, I will stay up here, but we probably won't do the show. Well, although you can tape, but it won't be like this. We won't be streaming. All right. God bless you.
To be determined.
Wrap it up, dude.
Okay, so I'm wrapping it up, dude. And our next session. So one of the things I want to do is a field thing, but, you know, like the field training and stuff. I'd scheduled that for the 9th of January, but I think I'm going to move that a little bit because I'm almost close to getting a few forces to align so that, like, we actually get field training and can turn people out into the streets to knock on doors and say, like, so do you guys need a job? What kind of job? Do you have training? Whatever. So we're not going to do the 9th, but we are doing Tuesday, January 12th. At City Hall, I think. I got to confirm that. With the mayor of Flint, Michigan. Congratulations on that. Who's a friend of mine. He's coming all the way out from Flint. No, Dane. No, you know what? I'll ask Joel if he wants to come. Dane Walling, God bless him, a colleague and a good community organizer, has been elected mayor of Flint. We're going to have him and Blaine Bonham from the Pennsylvania Horticultural Society is going to be here talking about his thing. Exactly. And I think one other person too. But Tuesday the 12th, one time only on a Tuesday night. You got a suggestion? A gripe? You'll be there?
The one other person.
Really?
So it's a fully star-studded event.
Same time, 6:30 to 8:30.
What, the Food Policy Council? Yeah. Can I just say,
And?
I would like to extend an open invitation to people to attend and become a part of the Food Policy Council. Right now, we have our meetings the second Tuesday of every month at 9 a.m. at the East End Food Co-op boardroom. We're probably also going to start switching that so we can alternate with kind of late afternoon or evening times with morning times to try to accommodate people's schedules and get other people in who can't otherwise come. If you're interested in that, we've got a Google group. We'll get you signed on to that. You can read minutes, you can read documents, you can dialogue with the people involved. But right now, I mean, the only, membership is based on your willingness to show up.
My favorite kind of club.
That's it. So if you're interested, let me know.
So, and we will, you guys, anything you need me to shill, I'll send out to everybody. Bless you, my child. Go in peace, doubly. And we'll, yeah, so look for the follow-up email, and I think that's about it. That sound like it's it? Is it a wrap? Oh, do not forget to sign in. Where's the sign-up sheet? Sign-up sheet, because I get paid by the person. I'm just kidding. But definitely sign in. Make sure I got your emails. Actually, I don't get paid. Make sure I get your emails and all that sort of stuff. We'll get back out to you. Thank you. God bless every one of you for coming here. Thank you, Mark Dixon, our genius environmental documentarian, and everybody off the Sierra Club party. You need information? Somebody here knows. I don't know.
Really,
They're having a party. It's their Christmas party. No, I never get invited.
Thank you.
Why would I?